The forest wasn't supposed to exist. Maps showed nothing but empty, barren land beyond the old road. But when Mara followed the search dogs past the rusted boundary fence, the trees appeared seemingly out of nowhere. They were dense, silent, and unnaturally still. There were no birds, no wind rustling through leaves, just endless rows of towering trunks, with bark as pale and smooth as skin. Her daughter, Ellen, had vanished 3 months earlier. There were no footprints, no ransom note, just a profound and chilling absence. Mara pushed deeper into the woods, her heart pounding a frantic rhythm against her ribs. That's when she noticed something deeply wrong with the branches. They bulged, not with leaves or fruit, but with strange, unsettling shapes. They were small, human-like. Each one was wrapped in a fibrous bark, like a grotesque cocoon. Some had the distinct shape of fingers. Others had faces pressed outward, their mouths frozen in silent, mid-scream agony. The forest smelled warm, almost alive. Mara stumbled forward, drawn by a morbid curiosity, and stopped at the base of one particular tree. She gasped and staggered back. A bud, growing near the soil, had Ellen's face. It was her daughter, perfectly preserved. The same tiny scar above her eyebrow, the same crooked smile, now with her eyes shut as if she were just dreaming. Thin, dark vines connected the bud to the main trunk, pulsing slowly and rhythmically, like veins carrying lifeblood. Mara screamed her daughter's name, a raw, desperate sound that tore from her throat. And the forest answered. Every single bud on every tree twitched in unison. Soft whispers flowed through the still air, a chorus of overlapping voices, all children, all calling for mothers who never came. The bark around her began to crack. A nearby bud split open, just slightly, revealing a single, watching eye beneath the wood. Then Ellen's eye opened. "Mama," it whispered, the voice muffled and wet, thick with something other than sleep. I was so cold, and then the roots found me. A primal fear gave way to a mother's instinct. Mara clawed at the bark, her nails splintering as she tried to pull Ellen free. The tree shuddered violently in response. Roots erupted from the soil, thick and fast, wrapping around her ankles, her wrists, her ribs, pinning her to the trunk. The forest wasn't just growing children, it was keeping them. Ellen's face twisted in panic. "It hurts when they wake," she cried, tears of sap rolling down her bark-like skin. "They need someone to stay with us, to keep us warm." Mara felt a sharp, piercing pain. Thin tendrils were sliding into her skin, burrowing into her veins, syncing her heartbeat with the slow, ancient pulse of the trees. Her memories flickered like a dying candle. Ellen's first steps, her first laugh, now feeding the very roots that held her captive. As her vision dimmed, and the world faded to green and brown, Mara finally understood the horrifying truth. The forest didn't steal children. It grew families. Weeks later, a new search party reported a strange, unmapped forest where none should be. Deep inside, a new tree stood taller than the rest. Its bark was smooth. Its branches were heavy with a new kind of life, and its roots, buried deep in the earth, pulsed with the steady, synchronized rhythm of 2 heartbeats. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy stories that explore the darker corners of the imagination, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more mysteries waiting for you in the shadows. See you next time.